So, this is a Phenod toy cookie unicorn. Uh, Maybe I'm not that much of a fan of like unicorns and such. However, there is a great reason why I have really wanted to have this particular inflatable here. So I personally think it does look cute and all, but what I definitely like is how soft the material is. This is not the material that you see on normally on the other custom inflatable toys with that vinyl thickness. This is 0.4. As you can see, all the seams are nicely overlapped. They're all well done here. Um, I do really also like the size that he is. Uh, he's about, I think, 3.2 meter, if I remember right. He's about as long as like Zenith or Flame, and the Tiger with Flame. I'm sorry, Tiger with Tail. There we go. And I really like him. He definitely became one of my favorites. Just look at him. He just feels so nice in touch and all for custom, right? And he's very big and cute, as I said. This is also, well, let's say about the other things. This is the only. This is legitimately the only toy that has such shape. Phenod has, I think, designed this shape himself, and he has done quite a nice job on it because that way they made those unicorns very strong. Like they can hold a lot. They can hold two people. They can probably even hold up to like even three people. Uh, though I probably wouldn't do that myself, but I did ride it with another person. And yeah, uh, basically there's just no point where there aren't really too many weak spots. I don't know if there really are any weak spots. As I said, he's just well reinforced. Like, that's not really straining this much. It's soft and all. There's a seam like going across here, for example. It's kind of a weird shape, but I'm assuming that he used to shape up the legs a little bit more and such. Only this is regular, which is fine. Of course, the horn is also regular. But then ears have inverted pinch seams. Maine also has inverted pinch seams, and the tail also has inverted pinch seam. In general, this toy has 3 valves. This is the main valve, it's size 3. Also same for tail. And we have a size 2 for in here. Uh, those valves are a bit different than like what we know from what's just creations or what now out of out of um, out of service Jet Sonic was making. Those valves are actually quite rough, and also the flaps generally don't do much. It feels like, because when you open, you just hear a loud whoosh, almost as if there will be no flap. So this toy doesn't even require to put an adapter in, because basically it deflates up just about as fast as if you would have adapter on. I'm really glad I got him, thanks to my friend who helped me to get him from Phenod himself, because they have been out of stock for quite a few years now. I was waiting for them to return, but unfortunately there weren't really any signs of them coming back. So when I said I was like looking for one, my friend offered to help, to ask Phenod if he has one, and we came to agreement. And actually, as you can see, I got him right there. I'm very glad I do. Certainly wanted him for quite many years, and now my toy collection is nearly complete. But yeah, There are also options. There are also other options. We have honey, which is basically like a bright yellow honey color, you know what I mean? Like entirely. And then we have cocoa, which is entirely brown with just a few white spots. I particularly wanted the cookie the most just because I feel like the design here is cutest and in general prettiest. In that case. But yeah, next thing I'll show you is the belly. And there you go. This is how the belly looks like pretty much. And yeah, I'm about to take this blanket out of him. I normally don't record showcases with a blanket under because I want to show off all the squeaking and such. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to take the blanket out and do some writing on him. He's very comfortable, by the way. As I said, he's soft and very bouncy. Even with more air. And yeah, very squeaky, just like I also said a second ago. But I guess you're about to see what exactly I mean. Okay, I'm hoping that you see things well enough here. Sorry for the dog toys. But yeah, this is how it is. It's very squeaky. It's pretty much about as squeaky as my Fierio and Zenith. So I definitely like it. Very cuddly, like that. Very comfortable to sit on. You can even lay on his leg nicely. Might be a bit more comfortable to lay on if you deflate the maine. I particularly mostly do that because most of the time I like to have every part of the inflatable inflated when I'm on it. So you know, that's obviously the toy stands, but I mean, it still has some very nice for stability, right? But yeah, that is a cookie. I really like him. I definitely recommend getting him, even though he wasn't getting too much attention. The cost in the shop was $300, which was also very good. Also, I got mine for a bit more than that. And yeah, when there is a rerun, if there will be a rerun, because we're not sure what is gonna be happening with Phenod, since he's not doing that much. And I definitely recommend him getting him if they come back, as I said. And yeah, this will lay down pretty high on it, as you can guys see. Can't see there any reflections, but you know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, so maybe see you in the next showcase video.